Yo, 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 what it do, Tube? This be your boy, Steel City DFS, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my Friday fabulous FanDuel 4 core plays. That's a lot of F's in this introduction. But anyway, I'm going to give you the core 4 plays for today, Friday, May 21st. The fabulous 4 core consists of a pitcher and 3 hitters that I will be using as solid building blocks for all the lines that I provide today. In case you didn't know, I provide full FanDuel lineups for NBA, NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, the WNBA, and NFL when it comes right around the corner. So in the description section of this video, there is a link to the website. You can purchase daily passes, weekly passes, monthly passes, season-long deals. So you can go ahead and pick any package that suits your needs. If you feel like you just want to check it out for the day, buy you a daily pass. If you feel like you want to check it out for the entire month, go ahead and get a monthly pass. But any package that you buy, any package that you purchase, will put you into a drawing to win a full free NFL season-long package, a $200 value. So even if you get you the daily package just to check it out, you will be entered into a drawing for a free NFL season-long package. Again, that's a $200 value. So the link is below in the description section of this video. So without further ado, let's get it. So we have a full 15-game slate on tap today. Every single MLB team is in play this evening. And I broke it down into my favorite pitcher and 3 of my favorite hitters. So first thing I want to tell you is there is a game in Coors Field. For those that are new to MLB DFS, Coors Field is the mecca as far as hitting goes. Coors Field is 1 mile high as far as altitude goes. So it's very thin air, which means that the ball tends to carry in Coors Field. You can have you a score of 18 to 15. But then also, if you get you 2 great pitchers, you may end up with a score of 1-0. And that team that gets, no hit. We've had no hitters there. Hideo Nomo won and pitched a no hitter way back in the day. A lot of you probably don't even know who Hideo Nomo is, but he was one of my favorite pitchers way back in the day. And he pitched a no hitter in Coors Field. But traditionally, it is the mecca again of hitting as far as all the stadiums go in Major League Baseball. So, like I said, favorite pitcher, 3 favorite hitters, fabulous 4 core. So let's get it. So for pitcher today, now you have your studs. You have your Trevor Bauer at 11.8. You have your Tyler Glasnow at 11K. You have Rodon at 10.4. You have Strasburg at 10.2. To be honest with you, none of these pitchers I feel I need today. With that being said, these are all GPP plays for me. Again, I am a cash game grinder. I'm looking to build my bankroll slowly but surely. I do not MME very often, and if I do, it's just the cheap stuff. It's just the nickel. It's just the quarter. I prefer single entry GPPs because everybody within a single entry GPP only gets 1 shot. And if they get stuff wrong, they have nothing to fall back on. I tend to play more 50-50s, double ups, and head-to-head contests. Like I said, I'm looking to build my bankroll slowly but surely. And then complement it with a single entry GPP. I practice the 80-20 approach. 80% cash games, 20% single entry GPPs. And that way, if your GPPs bust but your cash games hit, you will see profit. Period, point blank. And that is what I preach here in Steel City DFS. So, like I said, the top 4 pitchers for me are basically GPP plays. Now, usually what I first like to do is I look to see who the Detroit Tigers are playing. Now, with me being from Pittsburgh, I love my Pirates to death. However, the Pirates are not one of the more fearful lineups in Major League Baseball. So Ian Anderson is going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. He is a very solid play as well at 8-8. But like I said, I first look to see who Detroit is playing. And Detroit is playing the Kansas City Royals. And then I look to see, is it a lefty or a righty? Not that it matters, because they're terrible against both-handedness. But it is a lefty. And it's a decent lefty at that. But what I see also on the slate is that Chris Paddock is all the way down here at $6,300, going up against the Seattle Mariners. Seattle's not very good offensively neither. However, Chris Paddock has had 8 starts. And in those 8 starts, he has only pitched a total of 30 innings. I think a lot of people are going to make the mistake to go to Paddock at $6,300 just to save a lot of money so they can get more Coors bats in. There's nothing wrong with that. But Chris Paddock does not have a long leash in San Diego, and that traditionally means that he is not going to pitch long enough to get the win, which is really, really sad because he is a very good young pitcher, but I just don't see him going more than 5 innings. He's only won 5 innings 3 times in all of his 8 starts. He's pitched 7. He has had 7 starts. But he's only pitched 5 innings 3 times in 7 starts. Those do not add up well for me. So my pitcher today is going to be one Mike Minor at $7,600 versus the lowly Detroit Tigers. If you dig into the statistics here, Mike Minor has a 24.4% K rate. Pretty solid. It's not like dominant. It's not like over 30%, but 24.4 is a solid K rate. He's a good left-handed pitcher. The Detroit Tigers, their K rate versus lefties is, wait for it, promise not to laugh, 33.7%. They are like a little league team. 33.7% K rate versus left-handed pitchers. Their ISO, their isolated power, is .80. 0.80. They have an isolated power of 0.080. That is horrible. So with that being said, Mike Minor has the privilege of facing the Detroit Tigers at home. And so he's going to be the pitcher of my choice. And that is the pitcher that I'm going to put basically in all my lineups this evening. Now, my first hitter is a former Pirate. And that is one Andrew McCutchen. Where is he on here? Andrew McCutchen. There he is. He is $3,400. He is going up against Martin Perez of the Boston Red Sox. Now, Martin Perez has pitched a lot better over the last couple seasons. But before the last couple seasons, he was one that I would predominantly stack against versus right-handed hitters. But like I said, I'm not going out my way to stack against Martin Perez. And, like I said, with MLB DFS, sometimes you may want to go ahead and get your full stacks. That should help you climb the leaderboard as far as GPPs go. Some people like to do a 3-3-2 stack. Some people like to do a 4-2-2 stack. Some people like to do a 4-2 stack and a couple one-offs. But like I said, I'm not going out of my way to stack against Martin Perez. So I feel that the best piece of the Philadelphia Phillies is one Andrew McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen has elite numbers versus left-handed pitching this year. He has a 351 ISO, a 442 WOBA, and a 43.2% hard contact rate versus left-handed pitching. And he's going to be at the top of that lineup against Martin Perez. So therefore, I want Kutch to be clutch in the Steel City DFS lineups. Get it? Kutch, clutch. Anyway, crappy joke. My second hitter is going to be one Ozzie Albies, who's only $2,900. Ozzie Albies is going up against my beloved Pittsburgh Pirates and Tyler Anderson. Now, Tyler Anderson has been decent so far in 2021, but I feel like Ozzie Albies is going to be overlooked, and especially with it being a 15-game slate, ownership is going to be spread out amongst everybody. So I'm hoping that Ozzy Albies flies under the radar. However, in 2021, he has a 275 ISO, a 333 WOBA, and a 44.1% fly ball rate. Now, I tend to try to get hitters with a elevated fly ball rate and hard contact rate. Excuse me, because if you get a hitter with a high fly ball rate and a high hard contact rate, what does that generally mean? They're going to hit the ball in the air and they're going to hit the ball hard. So what could that mean? Doubles, triples, home runs. And baseball DFS, you're chasing the home run hitters. You're chasing the guys that are going to get you a lot of doubles and triples, because that's how you build up your fantasy points in a hurry. That's why I'm saying full stacking is huge in MLB DFS, especially in GPPs, because like I said, say Ronald Acuna gets on base with a walk. He's still second. The second hitter strikes out. Freddie Freeman comes up to the plate. He hits a single. You have runners on first and third. And Ozzy Albies comes up hitting fourth, and he hits a 3-run homer. You get points for Acuna getting the walk and the stolen base. You get the point for Freddie Freeman with a single. You also get the points for Ozzy Albies hitting a 3-run home run. You get points for the Freeman scoring. You get points for Acuna scoring. So you get all those points just based off of a 3-run jack. And that stack with the hitters doing what they did prior to the 3-run homer. So stacking is key in MLB DFS. And like I said, we have a game in cores. So therefore, if you wanted to go Minor, Albies, McCutchen, and then my third hitter, which I'll get to in a second, you can go ahead and stack. You can get cores in there. You can go ahead and stack the Braves against the Pirates. You can stack the Phillies against Boston. You can do all that. And like I said, this 4-core is giving you a solid foundation to all your cash games and single entry GPPs. I feel like these plays are going to be overlooked, and they're going to be under-owned. And if you get your stacks right, or if you want to do like 2-man stacks or just all one-offs, like I said, these plays I feel like are going to give you a good foundation. And last but not least, my third and final hitter is going to be one Andrew Benintendi. Now, Andrew Benintendi is $2,600. He is going up against Jose Urena of the Detroit Tigers. Now, Jose Urena is one of those pitchers that I do not mind stacking against. He has been absolutely atrocious this year. So you can go on and get you a full 4-man stack. Now, my stacking preference would be Merrifield, Benintendi, Salvador Perez, and Jorge Soler. They are all very good against right-handed pitching. Perez and Soler have double-dong upside. Merrifield has stolen base upside. So I feel like the Kansas City Royals would be probably my top GPP stack this evening against Jose Urena. I think a lot of people are going to stack Coors, stack the Rockies, stack the Diamondbacks, which there's no problem with that. But I think a low-owned stack would be the Kansas City Royals against Jose Urena. And that's it. So the fabulous 4-core is Mike Minor, Ozzy Albies, Andrew McCutchen, and Andrew Benintendi, and you're still left with $3,700 per player. So you're able to get you some Coors bats. You're able to get you, a couple more expensive bats. You can go ahead and get you a 4-man stack, whatever you want to do. We've left you plenty of money here on the table. So I want to say thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when all my content goes live. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Steel City DFS. Again, that's Steel City DFS, all one word. And again, if you have any comments, feedback, questions, leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Again, link in the description section of this video to the website. You can purchase tonight's MLB. You can purchase MLB for the week. You can purchase WNBA. NHL playoffs are heating up. The NBA playoffs are starting tomorrow. We have a play-in showdown tonight. I will not be providing for that, but the NBA playoffs start full on tomorrow. So go ahead, hit the link in the description section of this video. That will take you to the website where you can purchase full FanDuel lineups. If you feel like you don't want to do research or you're tired from work, let me take care of that for you. And like I said, any purchase that you get will put you into a drawing for a free NFL full season pass. That is a $200 value. I am looking to dominate in NFL this year and secure a couple bags for myself and my subscribers. So with that being said, again, thank you for watching the video. Hit the like button on this video if you liked it. Any comments, questions, or feedback, leave a comment in the comment section of this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so when you know all my videos go live. Again, follow me on Twitter at SteelCityDFS. Again, that's SteelCityDFS, all one word. And until next time, deuces.